Let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, yep, that's not good. Speaking of fragile. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to BeamNG.drive. I'm your host with the most, TheChronicToast. And today we're diving into another scenario here within BeamNG. Specifically, it's going to be a bit of a James Bond style car chase scenario. So let's see what the details are. So here we are. The scenario is called Cinematic Chase.
A high-speed battle in the desert between two modern ETK luxury cars.
Now, the difficulty is, of course, going to be medium. The authors are BeamNG. The creation date was September 25th, 2016. The map is Utah, USA. And the goals are damage, tailing, and speed. Again, not really sure what that means, but hey, we'll figure it out. The bad guy is trying to escape. Stop him, destroy his car, keep yours running. Tips and hints. Use the environment to your advantage. Direct your enemy into rocks, ditches, and other obstacles. Good luck. Now, every time they add a good luck, you know it's going to be a bit of a wild ride and an adventure. Now, we're going to press the start button here. We're not going to immediately chase this individual because I want to take a look at this car. And it reminds me kind of a BMW a little bit. Got those blue brakes down there. Sounds really good. Really handles really good and does get up and go, so that's pretty darn awesome. Now, of course, the car we're chasing is way down the way, so that is not too surprising. See, how does this drift? It's got ABS, all sorts of stuff. Traction control and whatnot. Not too shabby, not too bad. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's restart this. And again, we're going to give this the fastest, most hardest send-off we can. We're going to try to do our best, absolutely just no holds bar, going forward in automatic transmission, third-person view to try to get this car. And then after that, we're going to go into first-person view and really just kind of, first off, oogle and ogle the car. It looks good. But really see if that makes a difference. And usually I find that it does a little wee bit. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, that's what we're here to see. Let's press that start button and let's send it off hard. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Watch that car squat. Here we are going after this vehicle that's apparently equally as fast as us. So we are going to have our work cut out for us. We really, really have to pedal hard. Pedal a little bit faster than possible here. 130 plus miles an hour. This is actually pretty scary because if something goes wrong with this, it's going to go wrong catastrophically fast. The question is, how planted is this car? I really, really don't know. They're slowing down. They're slowing down. And can we make it work? Can we get them a little bit sideways? Oh, we're getting ourselves sideways. Okay. There we go. So we can make this work. Now, they're tapping their brakes. That usually means to me, since the AI is concerned, that we should be as well. Now, our car's not really turning too much. I think it's because we're getting up there on that curbing there on the side of the road. And, ooh, it does not really want to go straight that well. We may have yeah, if we didn't damage our car before, we definitely damaged it now. That is not ideal. But we're still going to try to go. Yeah, the left front, I guarantee, is all cattywampus and hosered up. That is not helpful for us right now. This is a really long tunnel. Oh my goodness. Last time I was on this particular track, going through these tunnels, at least that I can recall, they had these blocked off. The bad guy got away at 1 minute, 17.50 seconds. Not really sure. I guess we had to get him before they got out of the tunnel. I don't know. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to try it again. We're going to try to send it harder and really take advantage of the fact that we can catch up to them right before we get into the tunnel. I think if that holds true again, we should be in a good spot to try a little bit more aggressively to pit maneuver him. We really didn't do it too difficult because I didn't want to damage the car too much because I'm afraid that might finish the mission if we damage our car a little bit too much. But, you know, it's a cinematic chase scene. Here we go. Imagine we're just ripping across traffic and all this other fun stuff. So here we go. They're going to slow down around this corner a little bit. We're going to keep it planted, and hopefully the car sticks. And there it is. Oh, we're going to send ourselves sideways. That's not good. Yep. That's bad. Surprisingly, our car's still doing all right, but they're definitely long gone. So we're going to reset this here, and we're going to try it a little bit more. Rather than us trying to be on the right-hand side. Maybe we can get on the left-hand side. I don't know. Whichever side it makes it more likely for us to get them into the rocks. We got to get this squared away. We got to get this finished. And we're going to keep on going for it until we accomplish it because I feel it's possible. I feel it is definitely possible. We just have to be more aggressive, more committed, and other words that are out there and synonyms and all that fun stuff. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. So here we go. Here we go. We're coming up on them. We're coming up on them hard and fast. We got a little bit too far to the side. Oh, that was almost really, really, really bad. So here we are. Are they getting away? They're probably getting away. And of course, we're doing a 1,000,000-point turn. Not great. Induction system damage. Oh man, and our car is definitely pulling to the side. So, ladies and gents, we're going to try it one more time. We're going to try to get them before the tunnel. And if we can get them sideways, I'm pretty sure we can get them smashed up. And hopefully, fingers crossed, even if our car gets pretty much totaled, as long as we total their car in the process, maybe it'll give it to us. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually done this particular scenario before. And we wiggled a little bit there. That probably cost us enough miles per hour to matter. But we'll see. They tend to definitely slow down in this corner up here. We're going to send it. I think we've been successful going around there a couple different times. It's difficult. So we're going to stay on the right-hand side now. We're going to cut to the left as much as possible, which isn't much. And there it is. Oh, man, we just lost it ourselves. Not great. Not great. So we're going to give it one more shot, maybe? Actually, it depends. Did they damage the car? They're probably going to get away. I'm wondering if it's actually an end of the road marker down here. I see him, so maybe not. I don't know. Our car is not happy with us. Absolutely not happy with us. We're in a nice little drift here, and we are catching up to him. So I wonder if we can just keep our car in one piece. I wonder if their car was damaged enough going around corners that was a problem. Now that being said, they're just taking off towards the end of the tunnel. We're going. We're sending as fast as we can. Our car is damaged, and we're doing 130, over 130, 135. That's scary. Oh, yeah, they still just got too far away. So one last attempt here in third-person view, and then we're going to try first-person to get a little bit closer. So smashing into the back of them really doesn't seem to be doing enough, and all it does is upset our own car. So I don't think we can have enough speed to get in front of them. Maybe we have enough to spin them out. I'm not really sure. These cars seem fairly powerful, fairly planted, but also very, very fragile, which I don't know if that fits BMW to a T or not, but it definitely seems like it should, at least in this particular scenario, if that's what these cars are modeled after. If you know what these cars are supposed to be modeled after, let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, yep, that's not good. Speaking of fragile, bad stuff just happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going here into first-person view. Maybe this is the first scenario that we can't actually complete. I don't know. We're going to give it a good shot. Hopefully, first-person works a little bit better, and we can feel the factors of the car, the physics on the car, kind of where the weight transfer is, and really just kind of focus in, do what we got to do. Now, I don't know if slipstreaming, basically with the car in front of us, disturbing the air and making it less dense for us to push through so we can go faster, if, drafting, so to speak, if that's actually in the game or not. We're going to try it. Not convinced it's actually there, but we're on the right-hand side there. Oh boy, first-person view, you can really feel the yaw of the car that much more. Here they go, and boom. I don't know what happened. Probably nothing good. Oh, that's bad. Yep. So we crashed our car. We can definitely do enough damage to where it's not good for us. So that's not fantastic. But we're going to keep on trying here. We're going to keep on doing what we got to do. And if we have to, we might even have to go over to a manual transmission. I don't know if that's going to help. I think our transmission on this car really seems to be doing a really good job. I don't see a situation where I feel like the transmission is letting us down, short of shifting into reverse. But at that point, we've already lost. We've already, lost the chase, so to speak, if that's where we're at. So the question is, can we get enough speed here? And can we cut this corner tight enough to make it count? Here it is. We have him off the road. This is probably going to work. We're going through the checkpoint. The bad guy got away. But we got him off the road. I guess we got to follow him? I don't know. We're going to try that again, and then we're going to slam on our brakes, and then we're going to go after him. And hopefully, that'll be what it takes. I don't know. I don't think we have to stop him. Do we have to stop him? I'm not really sure. We said this was likely to be sort of James Bond-esque, but we don't have any special weapons. We don't have oil slicks or, machine gun headlights or anything else like that, or, rocket grills and stuff from, I think that was GoldenEye? One of those movies that are out there. But needless to say, this is probably the closest I'm going to get, at least in video games, for doing James Bond stuff without actually being James Bond. So that's pretty darn cool. Now, we just kind of took ourselves out. That's not fantastic. Yep. We're upside down. That's bad. So, ladies and gents, we're going to give it one more time here, and hopefully we can make this work. I don't like to do the stuff where we cut out a lot of stuff, and then we're like, hey, look at that first time we did it. I mean, you're seeing us here in real life, real live timing, the same as we are, as anyone else. You're basically watching this as I'm recording this, as I'm going through this. There are not going to be any edits through here unless it's for a technical reason, and so far we're doing good. And so really at the end of the day, we just need to keep up with this car, and I don't think we're going to be able to effectively do that going through the corners inside that tunnel. So, failed. You crashed your car. We're right here. We're right here. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm probably going to call it here on this one. This is going to be officially, I believe, the first scenario that we have failed. We've never actually been able to complete. And that's a bit of a bummer. It's legitimately a bit of a bummer. But, it's part of the name of the game. So I think what we have to do is really be careful. These cars are very fragile. And really do our best to just kind of lightly tap or pit maneuver that car into a rock or a guardrail or something. But that being said, we also then would have to slow down from 135 plus miles an hour, to be back near that car and turn around. And if they're not disabled, they're just going to take off on us. And we've already seen that a little bit where we get too far away, or they just hit a mysterious portion of this tunnel. I'm really curious to see what's on the other side of this. I've never been all the way through this before. So we're going to kind of send this and see what happens. But as always, thank you very much for stopping on by and watching these videos. They're a blast, they're a pleasure to make, and it makes me happy to know that people are out there watching these as well. If you would like to, please hit that like button, and if you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. It really, really does help and count. It really helps me to know that this is content that's worth making, that people really want to see more of this. So if you get the chance and you like this, please let me know in the comment section down below what you do like, what you might not like, and yeah, apparently impact detector stopping the car. Interesting. But here's what's on the outside of this view, and this is pretty darn cool. Nice. It's right where we started. It's a big giant circle. So, as always, ladies and gents, thank you much for stopping on by. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good weekend. And I will see you next time. Have a good one. Yeah.